Hello children. Today we are going to learn the remaining tags of HTML. First one is subscript and superscript. Now before we have already learned this one: font tag, paragraph, big, small, strike, underline, center, bold, italic, BR and all. Now let's go to the end part. Here let's write this one in center. Center tag you already learned. Between this center tag we are going to use a superscript, super. Now between this super we are going to give this one 32 square. Save it, refresh it. Now this italic, Lewis in Latin. Now 32 square, like this. If you want to write something like 21st, what 21st, October 2020. 21st October 2020. 21st and superscript. If we are going to use the superscript, we are going to use like this. Next one is subscript. Let's say let's write in chemical formula H subscript 2 and O. Let's give BR tag here. BR. Save. Look here, H2O. If you want to use this one superscript and subscript, you are going to use like this. Now I have made a page before this one, test. I have opened it already here, test. You already know that. And last one, comment line. Comment. If you want to write a comment in your program from top to bottom, if you want to write a comment here, comment is nothing. It's not going to do anything with our program or text. You can write whatever you want, just for the developer only, just to know what he wants to remind about in that area, or what you want to give the information about that code or line. So let's give a comment here. Let's give a comment here. look here, I have written in Manipuri aigi program ni, save it. Usually computer doesn't know Manipuri. It's not going to print out here, just it's a command only. This is for the programmer or developer only. Whatever he wants to mention in that area, that is command. So next one is, if you want to put a line in the middle, a horizontal line, if you want to draw a horizontal line, we are going to do that one. Let's say between the paragraph, if you want to put a horizontal line, we are going to use that one. Let's put that horizontal line between this paragraph. Let's put it here. HR. Save it. Refresh. Now let's make this text a little small. Let's say 5. So now, can you see a horizontal line drawn between the paragraph? Look here. This is the horizontal line. In this horizontal line, you can give any other attributes like white, align, or color. Let's say horizontal line. Let's give some attribute over here. Where is that? HR. Width 40%. Color red, and align and center. Now look here, 40% red, align center. If you want to increase the length of this one, you can change it over here, 50%. This is 50%. If you want to give 90% or 80%, this is 80%. Like this, you can give whatever you want. Not whatever you want. The way you want to represent it over here. So, I have made a page that is test. Let's see this one. Look here. This is the page. By looking at this code, I think you can tell me. First one is HTML tag. I have used here HTML tag. Head, title, my program. Look here, my program. Look here, the comment. Aigi program. It doesn't affect if you write in Manipuri also. If you write in any, if you write a paragraph, if whatever you write here in between the comment, it doesn't affect our program. Aigi program ni. And look here, head loire. The head part is over. After that, body, body tag, the attribute, I have given only gray, so whole page background will be in gray color. After that, 3 break line, a center align. I have used the font tag, size 40, face, whatever of your choice you give it. Welcome to my testing page. Center, now center tag close, font tag close. No, font text should be first. Now there is a mistake here. Center tag will be at the end after font tag. Font tag finish, center tag finish. Then body mapani, the comment again. I am rewriting in Manipuri. Body mapani doesn't affect in our content here page. Now subscript and superscript, the one which I told you before, center align H2O. H2O is here, and center annual exam will start from 20. Look here, the content over here. Now again HR line, horizontal line, 50% center, red color. Again center, font tag, bigger, small. Yeah, another font tag, end tag is missing. I have to make this align properly so that we can correct. Look here, I told you to use the tape. That's why if you use tape, look at the line making over here, center, start tag and end tag, font tag, start and ending one, big. This is BR, break line, big, small. Now look here, color white, big and small. I think this font tag is under this one. I have to delete this one. Okay, it's in white color. These all are in same category with this font. Okay, center tag, but I have to give this now. Look at the changes. This would be in the middle. Now check for yourself the page. Welcome to my testing page. Subscript, superscript, I have used horizontal line, big and small. Again with the black horizontal line, you can see here HR 80%, color black, align center. This is the one. And paragraph, this is the paragraph. This paragraph is written in H1, that is heading. This one is in H2, center align. I read in class 7B, This is a project based on HTML. H2 tag has been used. Paragraph finished. Body tag finished. Last, don't forget about HTML tag. Now let's learn about inserting pictures in our page. I told you before that while making your HTML page about our school, you have to insert pictures. That I have already shown you in my previous video about how to download our school picture if you don't have with you school website and all. Now first of all, I'm going to change this one background of our, let's change this one into black. Now it's a little bit more beautiful than previous one. Now let's try to insert picture that we are going to insert in. Let's try to insert between this one or what, where we want to insert the picture. Let's put here after Imphal, Manipur. Where is that? Imphal, Manipur, here. This is the place. For inserting picture, we have to use the tag img image. We have to use the tag img tab scr source we have to put here. That is image source. Source means in insert picture there is no closing tag. That means I have told you before also, there are some tag that we don't need to give end tag. Similar with BR, break line or line break. That is, this image tag is also similar with that one. Image source, we have to give the image name over here. So I have image here. We don't need to know the name, just go to rename, copy that name, Ctrl C, minimize and paste it here. And we all know in previous hour class that this is a JPEG image. Ctrl save and reload. Now here comes a picture. I think this is too big to see. Look, oh picture, how does it come? Look. Now this is not what I want. So what we are going to do, this is not what I want. I want to insert it a small size over here. This is not what I want. Where is that picture? Here. Picture source. Now there are many attributes for pictures. We are going to see that one by one. First of all, we all know how to insert picture. img source src equal to name of the picture or image dot file extension. That is, the one which we are inserting is JPEG file. That's why its extension is .jpg. Now after this, I have to give the height and weight of the picture. Height is, let's say 350 or 300, and width is 500. Let's save it and refresh. Look here. this you can see more clearer. Look, our web page is becoming more beautiful day by day. Let's change this part. I will delete this one, and name of our school and all, Manipur strike and all. Let me delete this one from here. I think center tech, Ram Krishna Mission, and this address, the name of our school, H1 tech, up to here, the end. Delete. Let me change this one into Ramakrishna Mission School. Save. Now, here comes our web page. Ramakrishna Mission School picture and the content like this. Now, if I want to add the border of the picture, where is that? Let me change this one also. My project. My project about a school. Save. This is just for myself. It doesn't need to do anything with our web page. This is for myself only, or the developer. Now you will know how to fix the image, that is height and weight. After that, if I want to add a border, where is that image? Here, image. Let me put this one in front here. Here, border. Let me put 5. Now, border comes. Look here. What are these numbers and all? Height, I have given like 300, and width is 500. What are these numbers? These numbers are in terms of pixels. Pixels are nothing. That is a digital format. It's a picture element. Pixel is nothing. It's a digital imaging measurement or picture element. The more number of pixels, the clearer your image. The more number of pixels, the clearer your image or picture. Less number of pixels means the image will be not clearer as the original one. And this pixel used to measure in ppi, that is pixel per inch. That is ppi, that is pixel per inch, which we use in photography and all. Pixel per inch ppi. How much of ppi is that? And for printing purpose and all, this printer and all, they used to use this dpi, that is dot per inch. The number of dot or ink that is going to print per inch in the paper or whatever you want to print on the printer. We are not going to go deep into pixel. Just know that it's a unit for digital image. It's a smallest single component of digital image. Now, which we use in digital images and all. Now you'll know that that is pixel, and after that, giving this border. Now I want to give you this one. Alt, that is alternate. In case if the image is not found, then this message will be shown in that area. Missing image. Now I will show you this one. How does it work? Let me refresh it. If you want to add, I have already told you before this one, if you want to add an image on your this HTML web page, you have to put that picture in the same folder where your file is saving. The name of our working file is also the same name as file. The one which you are working on has to be with the same folder with the picture you want to add. If the picture is missing from this folder, let's say I have put it over here, so the picture is missing from this folder, that HTML folder, the one which I have been storing it. Now let's see what happened to our web page. Let's refresh it. Refresh. Now see, image missing. This is the message, the one which we wrote here. Or you can write like this. Mankre, whatever you want to write the message instead of image. If the image is not loading by the browser with due to some problem and all, if you want to show a message over there beside picture, this message you have to write in this alternate text. If I'm going to say tell you again, if the image is not displayed by the browser due to some problem or not supported image format and all, what may be the error, you want to show the viewer or user a message that the image is not there, so you have to write over here this all attribute. Now I have told you before, if the image is not found, right click where your image is there, property, copy that location. I have already told you before this one, it's not new. In front of that image name, just copy paste that. Now refresh. Now it's working fine and the message is not showing. Mankre is not showing. The message is not showing over there, so it's working fine. So let's end here for today. We will learn again in next class. Practice, or if you Have your computer at home. If you don't have, then watch videos again and again. Thanks.